Okay, this is the long-awaited video. Car crash on Robotussin. Before we get into this video, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. I'm running low on those right now. Could use some. Oh yeah, I'm bald now. Start off normal day, It was around and yeah, this is gas pack. I was around 13 or 14. I was young and reckless at the time. I was watching a lot of South Park back in the day, and you know how that goes. There's this episode about the sixth graders. They would chug cough syrup, and then they would just like start like tripping out, and then I was like, whoa. And then like I looked it up, and it turned out that shit was real, and like it, it was like I'm in sixth grade. The South Park kids, they were in sixth grade. It was all chill. It was all chill. But I traded a friend of mine, Donnie, traded him like a gram for a bottle of Robitussin back in the day, and then I had one. I stole from one of my parents. I can't remember which one, but like this was a long time ago. But like I chugged them like two bottles, like at least like this is around like 500 to 600 milligrams. I don't know. I didn't read it of dextromethorphan / DXM. Like I don't know how much I took, but it's definitely a high dose because like the well, I'll get to that. We were going to my big brother's house. Like I won't say his name because he likes to say the street, but like okay. We were driving to his house. We finally arrived to the house. I don't feel nothing yet, but like I'm sitting in the house, and then we were watching Cleveland show, and then it all hit me at once, and I was like, Cleveland show. What is Cleveland show? What is David? Who is David? And sorry, it's going on. Okay, okay. And then my big bro goes to be like, "Hey, bro, you fine? You fine?" And then like I was like, I held my thumbs up. I looked at my thumb. I was just like, just looking at my thumb. And then like the Cleveland show just got really intense. I watched Cleveland show a million times from this point, and I had no idea what the fuck the Cleveland show was. Well, as the story continues, went to Big Brother's room. Like we were smoking, and then like he left the room. I remember just like hitting a bong with nothing in it, just hitting it repeatedly. I mean, like just so confused. I knew how to hit a bong, but I didn't know what a bong was or what a lighter was. What I was. So we we start to head out, and this was the big mistake. I should have never left, never. And then, like we make it to this forest, and I'm freaking out. I'm just like, I'm just like I can't remember because I can't remember that well. I was saying something along the lines of repeating everything that was in my head. Like, am I crazy? Can I? Like I couldn't keep the words in my head out of my verbs. Like I kept repeating myself, and like we ride to the woods, man. Because like I can't remember how we turned into the woods because we were supposed to be going on a road, but like we started going down this dirt road, and like everything's going slow motion. And, like, okay, I'm gonna have to light this blunt up. It's being a bitch. And we turn down this road, and like mom just like falls into this ditch full of water, man. And like I was sitting in this car, it was on fire, bro. And like we were in the water in the swamp, man. And like my family was like, "Hey, David, jump out, get out, get out!" And I'm like, "Help, help. That's all I could think, but I didn't know what help was. I was just like, I had my seatbelt, I couldn't even do it, and then magically I just unbuckled my seatbelt. I dolphin dive. You like Call of Duty Black Ops, like dolphin dive out the fucking window, man. Like it's like, whoo. And then I get into the water, man, and like the car engine's in the water, bro. So this is when I had really long hair at the point, man. Like my hair was getting electrocuted, man. I had no idea what was going on. Like my little bro saved my life, man. Like saved my life. Like I'm I just as soon as I get on the land out of that car, man, I just jump in the swamp and I start getting electrocuted in the water, man. I'm just swimming in the water, just swimming, and then finally they get me and they're just holding me down. They're just not letting me go. They bring me to the highway and they finally, like, we're at the highway, like, yeah, someone stop, please. And then, like, the cop finally stops and, like, man, this cop, man. I saw a cop and then, like, I was like, ooh, out of here. Like, oh, that made no sense. I saw a cop. It's just instinct to get out of there, and I just ran into the forest as fast as I could, bare feet, just running in the grass, just in the woods. I see a turtle, man, and then turtle just makes everything okay. Everything was okay. Then I picked up the turtle, and then I brought the turtle back to my family. I was ready to go home, and I put that turtle down. You're crazy. End of story. Well, there's a part 2 to this story, which is going to be next time. So stay tuned.